Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to DESI TV USA. I am Tabinda Gul. Let's take a look at the headlines. Trump says Ukraine should be more thankful for US support as Europe pushes for ceasefire talk. Zelensky ready to man tights with Trump's Vance after heated White House clash. Huawei unveils Mate XT ultimate world first tri-foldable phone. Trump says Mexico, Canada can't stop 25% tariffs, sending markets into turmoil. Rare Banksy artwork owned by Mark Hoppus head to auction. Samba troops dazzle at Rio Carnival's third night. Tokyo James shakes up Milan Fashion Weeks with Nigeria live stream. Adrian Brody, Mickey Madison shine on Vanity Fair red carpet. Families of Gaza hostages urge actions in emotional Knesset press conference. And Anora wings big at the Oscar, taking home Best Pictures and 4 more awards. These are headlines, lead to news detail. Now the top story is here. U.S. President Donald Trump said he wants Ukraine to show more gratitude for American military assistance as European leaders rallied around Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and proposed a month-long pause in fighting to facilitate peace negotiation. Speaking at a press conference, Trump questions Kyiv's level of appreciation for U.S. support, suggesting that continued assistance should not be taken for granted. We have given a lot, a little more gratitude would go a long way, he said, without elaborating on whether future aid could be affected. His remarks come as European Union officials work on a diplomatic initiative aimed at temporarily halting hostilities between Ukraine and Russia. The proposal, still in early stages, would involve a 4-week ceasefire, creating conditions for direct peace talk. France and Germany have single support for the idea, while Zelensky has insisted that any negotiations must include guarantees for Ukraine's territorial integrity. Meanwhile, Moscow's response to the European initiative remains uncertain. Russian officials have previously dismissed ceasefires that do not come with security assurance for their own forces. The latest development highlights the growing divide between Washington and some European allies on the approach to Ukraine, with Trump increasingly critical of US commitments and European leaders eager to explore diplomatic solutions. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has expressed his willingness to repair relations with US President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance following a tense verbal exchange during his recent visit to the White House. The heated confrontation saw Trump and Vance accuse Zelensky of prolonging the war by refusing to negotiate for peace, while Zelensky shot back, criticizing Vance for not understanding the suffering of ordinary Ukrainians. The argument escalated when Vance suggested that Zelensky had not shown enough gratitude for US military aid and financial support. Despite the public dispute, Zelensky now says he is open to restoring dialogue with Washington, emphasizing the need for continued US-Ukrainian cooperation amid ongoing conflict. The remarks come as Ukraine navigates shifting US foreign policies under the Trump administration. Huawei introduced that the Mate XT Ultimate and NWC Barcelona, the world's commercially available tri-foldable smartphone. Its feature a 10.2-inch OLED screens that folds into a 6.4-inch compact size, powered by the Kirin 9010 chip with up to 8 TB storage. Price around $2,800 million, the device is now available internationally.
You came to this country for a brighter future for you and your loved ones. You've made it this far. Now it's time to become a citizen. With citizenship, you gain the right to vote, access to federal jobs, the ability to keep your family closer, and the freedom to travel with a U.S. passport. These are just a few of the benefits waiting for you when you become eligible. We're here to help you through the process with free resources and personalized guidance. Together, we can make it easier. Get started at becomeacitizentoday.com.
Now, the US President Donald Trump stated there was no chance for Mexico or Canada to block the 25% tariff set to take effect on Tuesday. Escalating trade tensions across North America, his remarks sent shockwaves through financial markets, with the stock reacting negatively to the prospect of new economic barrier disrupting trade in the region. The tariff, which Trump has framed as necessary to protect American industries, have drawn sharp criticism from officials in both Mexico and Canada. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum called the move damaging and unnecessary, while Canadian trade representatives warned of retaliatory measures if the tariffs proceed as planned. Despite pushback from business leaders and political figures, Trump remains firm, arguing that tariff will encourage companies to bring manufacturing back to the United States. Analysts warned that the economic impact could be significant, raising costs for business and consumer while straining diplomatic relations between the three countries. With the tariff set to take effect into a matter of days, attention now turned to whatever last-minute negotiations or legal challenges could alter the course of Trump's trade policy. However, the president's strong stance suggests that a reversal is unlikely, leaving business across North America bracing for the financial fallout. A rare hand painting Banksy artwork owned by Blink-182's Mark Hoppus is set for auctions with an estimated price of up to $6.35 million. The piece, a prize item in Hoppus collections, is expected to draw strong interest from collectors due to its rarity and Banksy enduring market's appeal. Drums roll and thousands of Samba troops members lit up to Rio de Janeiro Samba's Dome as the city's iconic carnival enters its third night of celebration. Dressed in dazzling costumes, performers showcase vibrant parades, electrifying the crowd with dynamic dance and elaborate floats. The annual festival, known as the world's largest, continues to draw massive crowds celebrating Brazil's rich culture's heritage. Designer Tokyo James made waves at Milan Fashion Week by presenting his latest collections via livestream from Nigeria. The bold move showcased his signature fusions of African heritage and contemporary fashion, breaking traditional runway norms. Backstage footages and collections highlight reveal intricate tailoring, vibrant prints, and a strong emphasis on storytelling through design. Oscar winners Adrien Brody and Mickey Madison were among the many stars who graced the Vanity Fair red carpet, bringing glamour and style to the prestigious post-Oscar event. The duo joined a lineup of Hollywood's biggest names, celebrating cinema's biggest night with dazzling fashions and star-studded moments. Families of hostages held in Gaza made an urgent appeal at a press conference in the Knesset, demanding a stronger effort to secure their loved ones. Release speaking in Jerusalem, relatives expressed frustrations over stalled negotiations and called on the government to take decisive action. With tension high, the families emphasized the humanitarian toll of the crisis, urging both Israeli leaders and international mediators to intensify diplomatic effort. The emotional plea comes amid growing public pressure for resolutions to the hostages situation. Now, the film Enora, which tells the story of a New York sex worker with impulsively marries a wealthy Russian client, dominated the Academy Award, winning 5 Oscars, including Best Picture. The critically acclaimed drama impressed both audience and the Academy with its bold storytelling and standout performances. Among the other major winners of the night were key winners here, such as Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Director. The ceremony celebrated a diverse range of films, highlighting both established and emerging talent in the industries. So thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. This is me, Tabinda, signing off. Stay tuned for more news, DESI TV USA, DTV NN, and our OTT platform, DTV Flex, where you can access to over 3,000 channels. So stay tuned and stay with us.